everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going to talk a bit about the response from the developers for the little bit of a summoning drama, let's just call it. And I'm going to talk about kind of where my thoughts are after all of this. Let's look at all things official game response. I don't know.
The finest blood for the most untainted soul.
Alright, so here we are, guys. So first obviously you guys saw the end game. If you played anything today, you saw this already. But there's a little bit more of a response, I guess, on the Discord, so I'm going to check out both. So first of all, we have compensation for the Milestone Madness Summoning Event. Thank you for being a valued part of the Watcher of Realms. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the Milestone Madness Summoning Event. Your satisfaction is our top priority. To express our gratitude for your continued support and understanding, we've prepared special compensation for you. Please find the details in the attached rewards. Your dedication is what keeps us moving forward. Thank you for being an essential part of our community. All right, 1,000 diamonds. 110 pull where we can get all rares. Or we could get double legendaries and have a game-changing account. Who knows? But it's still... Okay, so rewinding. If you didn't already realize what the hell's going on or why there's compensation, well, let's just say I was not too happy about what happened the other day. There was a summoning event that had popped up regarding, yeah, it's weird that it doesn't show anymore. All the other events show, but that one doesn't. The summoning events don't. But they did a little last-minute pop-up summoning event regarding a surprise 1+1 event that was in addition to, but not with, the 2x events for summons. So the TLDR is, if you pulled everything on Friday and you have nothing left for Saturday, you had no option to do the Saturday event that started. It was for Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, it just sucked that it came out of nowhere after people already blasted summons. Now, as someone who was high into my pity, which we can keep track of because it tells us in game, so if anyone complains about keeping track, you can do it yourself. It's called a notepad or a spreadsheet. Just write your number, keep track of when you get a legendary, and you can know when your next guarantee is. And for those of us, myself included, which is part of one of my fails, I'm gonna have to tell you guys sometime soon still. If you are close to your guarantee, you know, where you're starting to get that 200 summons, then your odds increase for the rare summoning crystals here, then a 1+1 banner is better, a lot better. You're 100% guaranteeing yourself 2 legendaries instead of just 1. And let's just say, even with the 2x events here, 0.5% or 1% chance to get a legendary, they both suck. I have had to hit close to 200 or 200 pity multiple times already. These summons are not my friends, so opting for a 1+1 event is definitely ideal for me, given that I was at pity and then I just pulled a 3rd zealous. So that's why, personally, I was upset about the event. But I don't even care if it affected me or not. The fact that we got a surprise event after a summoning weekend already had started was just not cool. It was bait. I don't believe them that it popped up randomly if that's what they're trying to say, but that's another story. Definitely don't believe it. It was just, it is what it is. They tried to do a bait event and the community did not react well. That's what happened, let's be honest. So here, let's talk about this. So in the official Discord, they have a little bit of a better explanation here. So let's see what we have going on here with this. Yeah. So first and foremost, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support of Watcher in Realms. Since the launch of the Milestone Madness Summoning Event, we've been carefully paying attention to your opinion and suggestions, listening to the voices of every commander out there. Your attention and feedback mean the world to us, and we value every single word you share. Our intention for the event was to create and celebrate a historical monument, surpassing 3 million players. We want each commander to feel the joy and gratitude of this milestone brings. However, we must admit that our design fell short, negatively impacting the game experience for some players. For that, we sincerely apologize. To make amends, we'll be offering compensation to all commanders who registered on or before the 29th of July. By the 1st of August, you'll receive 1,000 diamonds as a token of appreciation. Moreover, we're eager to listen to more of your feedback and opinions, which will guide us in enhancing a game experience and ensuring your rights as players in the future updates. So honestly, that's a wonderful reply. I really hope they mean it. So I think the reality is, weekend summoning events are great. Please don't become Raid Shadow Legends and Infinite Magic Raid and have Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Like, don't do that, please. There's my number one request. Don't make it so there's so many events that we feel like it's impossible to even choose. So an event or multiple events on the weekend is great, but just schedule it. Let us see what's happening. And that's what is the most important. I think to make people happy is having options is good, but let us choose our options. Don't spring it on us in a way that's bait to get people to last minute buy packs. That's just shady. That's not cool. And we want clarity. And honestly, you're going to get more people spending in your game if you treat the community well. The happier a community is, the more generous they feel your game is, the more likely they're going to keep spending because they're happy, they're having fun, not rage quitting because they're pissed off, right? All right, so that's really my thoughts on that, but I really do think this response is great, so we'll just have to see if they hold true to their word, right? We'll have to see if they continue to show that they at least somewhat care about the community's opinion, or if this is just a money grab game that they don't care how long it really goes for, and if it dies, it dies. As long as they profit, they're good. That's the reality of some games, guys. It is what it is, but I really don't think that's the case here. Moonton is a very experienced developer. This is not their first game, so anyone saying, let's chalk it up to a new game, new developer, it's not new. They're not new. They're experienced. But hopefully they'll realize that the Western community, dealing with games like Raid Shadow Legends and all of the competitors out there, we don't take this shit. We don't want this shit. None of this shady crap, or we're out. Or not. Here's the reality, guys. And here's my thought. After a long reflection on everything that's happened and my initial response of feeling defeated and heartbroken because I'm like, not another game that's shady as shit. And do I need to quit this one too? Is it over already? Is the fun over already? I don't want to support these companies that pull these things and just extremely prey on the gambling addictions. You know what? It is what it is. That's what I'm realizing. If we are going to play a gacha game, we need to realize that no matter how wonderful or nice a company can seem, at the end of the day, they're gonna choose what helps them profit over choose what makes the community happy 99% of the time. For every 1,000 games out there, there's probably only one that would make the decisions to revert back to make the community truly happy and prioritize community well-being and happiness over a quick burst of profit. Let's be honest. So this is a shady industry. It's a dirty industry. It's an industry that's preying on people being vulnerable. And that is what it is. And if we're going to play gacha games, we just have to face the music. And I'm going to do my best to face the music going forward. If they do stuff that annoys us, we're going to say it annoys us. But you know what? It comes with the territory. And if we don't like the territory, we should not play gacha games, which maybe that's my long-term goal, is to say goodbye to this industry, because sometimes it's more stress than it's worth. But it's fun. At the end of the day, I love these kind of games. They're fun. They're engaging. It's very involved with the community. It's great. So for now, the good still outweighs the bad. And as long as that is the case, I will keep playing. But once I truly feel like my day-to-day mental sanity, my mental health is more negative than positive, that's when I say goodbye to a game. And that's why I've said goodbye to the games that I've said goodbye to so far. But all right, so there's more to talk about than just this. So let me continue here. We encourage all commanders to join our official Discord and social media to communicate your thoughts and share. Together, let's create a unique land of Taya where your input shapes the world. In line with this, we're excited to announce our first Chat with the Devs event after the official launch. We look forward to engaging with you directly. Your continued support and feedback inspire us to work even harder to deliver outstanding experience. Thank you once again for being a part of this incredible journey. Rest assured, we are dedicated to making Watcher Realms the best it can be. All right, so this Chat with the Devs, I feel like they did post that recently somewhere. I have to figure out where that was because I do want to be involved. That was one thing I really loved with Dragonair. We had like a proper roundtable type discussion and it was really great. But besides that, they have this whole section here of FAQs. They have all this news, but there's also a section for developer insight. July 28th, which was only a few days ago, there was a big old Q&A type thing right here. So let's save that for another video. I want to read through this. I want to have proper feedback and take my time to give you guys my thoughts on how they're replying to things. As you can see, they're replying directly to copy and paste of like what people have put in the suggestions. So I want to take the time and really read this with you guys and do so properly. So I think I'm going to do that for a video tomorrow, so stay tuned. Today I've already put out a video on first look at Vierna. Tomorrow I'll do a first look at Silas, and then my second video of the day will be developer insights here. I think I'm going to do that, unless something else is a little bit more urgent, although we have so many things to talk about. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is an interesting little check-in here. Let me know what you think below. Was that good enough? Do you like their response? And I'll see you in the next video.